What's up guys, Double Dragon here with day whatever in the WoWkemon dailies up against a roach in the 1,000 Needles. So, just been checking out the forums on MMO Champion. People are talking about flying. People are talking about flying and the fact that they don't like it. One guy even started a petition to take flying out of the game because apparently it ruins PvP, it ruins exploration, it ruins a bunch of other stuff that people feel they has been taken away from them in some kind of massive riot from Blizzard. So I'll give you my 5 cents, my 2.5 cents, my 3 cents, all the cash in my wallet right now, okay? I think it would be stupid to take flying out of the game at this point. Alright. It's true, it probably should never have been introduced to the game. It's really convenient, it was really cool when it first came out. And obviously at this stage it does kind of kill PvP, like world PvP. People are just flying all over the place and you can't catch them. There's no kind of air PvP at the moment. It's like you see someone fly by, it's like, oh great, well I've lost them, it's over. So yeah, right now not the best system, and taking it away now would be a horrible decision, and this person started a petition obviously doesn't realize that. Because it's so ingrained in the game right now that you may as well just take out an expansion at this point, because it just wouldn't work. It wouldn't work at all. Oh god. Okay, he died. Alright, skip ahead. So, I mean, it's so ingrained in the game right now that there's no point taking it out. I've got a new move for Fat Boss, Tail Sweep. Means if I go last when I fight another pet, I do more damage, and because my pet is slow, it means, well, not in this case, like he's slower than me, but that's only because he's like the same level and he's a wild pet, so he's naturally a bit shit. Anyway, yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say on the topic of the flying. If it had never gotten introduced, I think that would have been fine. Like auto flying, not that big of a deal. So, moving on, there are some heirloom gear. Some heirloom gear, is that? I feel like there's an S, there's supposed to be an S in there somewhere. Some heirloom gears? No, it doesn't work. So this new gear works by letting you use it up until level 85. Currently it's like capped at, was it like level 80? And I think the cloak goes up to level 85 or something. Now that sounds good, doesn't it? It sounds like a pretty, you know, why not? Let's go for it, let's bump up the level cap. However, in order to upgrade your gear for it to be able to be viable for until level 85, you have to spend the amount of justice points you initially spent on that gear again. Okay, so essentially you're just buying a new piece of gear. Alright, there's no point having this upgrade system in it, because right now you have the piece of gear you already bought, then you upgrade it by spending the same justice points you spent on that gear initially. So why is that even a thing? I can't even fathom it. Upgrading implies that when you do it, it's cheaper than buying a new piece of gear, but in this case it's not. It's the exact same price. There is no point upgrading this. Okay, like it makes sense, like you're supposed to do it, but I'm just saying that there's no point leading people to believe they're upgrading their gear, because they're not. They may as well just buy a new piece. Anyway, so I'll have another small little rant on heirloom gear right now, because I've never really agreed with heirloom gear. I think it's kind of stupid. It removes that sense of excitement when you get a new piece of gear, because you're not upgrading anything. When you're leveling up, you've got a set piece, like a set bunch of gear, and there's no progression in that sense. You're still leveling, sure, but your gear is the same, mostly the same. All you can upgrade really is like your wrist, get a trinket or something, and even those you can get heirlooms for. So the only excitement you get is from getting like a freaking wrist, like a wrist piece. It's stupid. There should be that system from SWTOR where you can get like experience boosts instead of just having attached to gear. That doesn't even make any sense. Why is it attached to gear? It boggles my mind. It just, I don't know. Maybe it's for people who just want to like level up faster by having better stats, right? But you can achieve that by giving the characters a buff, like, you know, like you get with a dungeon finder where you get an extra like 15% if you group with randoms. Something like that for leveling. Why do we have this random ass gear that kind of helps us and takes away some of the fun of leveling? Not to mention all the new Cataclysm leveling content and how everyone just bypasses it so ridiculously fast because of this gear with the experience boost. And everyone feels obligated to wear the experience boost, otherwise you're leveling slower, alright? I don't care who you are, you feel that need to put on this gear that levels you through good content fast, even though 90% of it nobody's really experienced because they've leveled through it so damn fast. Because everyone wears heirloom gear. If you don't wear heirloom gear, you just feel like a noob. You just feel like you're doing it wrong. And that it takes 500 years longer to actually get anywhere. I better change pet actually. Oh, damn it. He's going to lose that experience. Whatever. So, see, I want to keep flying in the game, but I want to get rid of heirloom gear. I think it's stupid. It's a dumb system. And instead of having us level through all that fancy that fancy content that everyone loves, everyone loved that content from Cataclysm. It's amazing. From 1 to 58 is amazing. And we all blast through it. And then we go to Outlands and Northrend, and those are terrible, terrible leveling zones at this point. Okay, they were alright when they came out, they're not alright now. Alright? Not by any stretch. So, I don't know. Is this pet rare? That's 1 star next to it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna catch it. I'm going to catch a WoWkemon for the very first time on my video. Shazam. Oh, what? How could it miss? It's got no health. None. Zilch. Zip. It's got nothing. I'm gonna do it again. Luckily I have like unlimited Wowky balls, I say, with the finger, 2 finger quotations. That name almost escaped me for a second there. I'm gonna keep doing it. I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm pretty sure the star next to his name means that he's rare. How is this missing? Like 1 more hit's gonna kill him no matter what, so I have no choice but to keep doing this like a chump. I'm gonna be doing this all day. Huh. Uh-oh, nothing. Nothing. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Give him some kind of status debuff? I don't even know if I have anything like that. All my attacks do damage. This is ridiculous. How am I supposed to catch this chicken? How am I supposed to do it? I can't get a better crate. There are no crates. There's no golden crate that can capture a rare chicken. That's not even a thing. I have no choice but to keep doing this. Are there better crates in the game? My mind is boggled. There's literally nothing I can do to catch this chicken right now. And it could be rare. In fact, I would guarantee it's rare. This is insane. It's because this crate is like falling apart. Why am I carrying like 10 crates that are falling apart? Oh, this is ridiculous. Come on, just catch it. Catch it. This is madness. I can't even show you the screen where like you got the Wowky ball, that's what it's called. And there's no other option. I just have to keep doing this. 1 more try and then I'm just gonna kill it. I can guarantee this is a rare pet and I just missed out on some kind of super ultra. Damn it! Gotta change pet. Good thing I still have a pet left over. I'd hate to be killed by a wild pet. One that can't be captured no ways. You know what? I'm gonna try it 1 more time. Just for the hell of it. I'm not gonna catch it. Damn it. Damn it. Oh. Seriously, if anyone is watching this and they know what the hell is happening right now, please tell me. Because I don't know how to improve that. I don't know how to make it happen. It's an inconceivable improbability. I think that makes sense. I don't know. Anyway, let's do a trainer battle. Alrighty then, a female Tauren. I think she might be thinner than all the other Taurens, like slightly. Is that a custom model? That's pretty cool. Probably not, but you know, just talking out my ass. Alright, so Indigon, and all of his pets are effective against tank support. Right, well, I'm going to switch. I'm going to switch it to Fat Boss. You can do it, Fat Boss. At least it's not super effective. Yeah, it's fine. Alrighty. By the way, I forgot to mention earlier, I was working on the satirical script for the healing. It's just to do with healing and like healer dailies and all that. And it turns out that script was awful. I rewrote it about 3 times, and each time I'm like, this is the worst thing I've ever written. Like each time getting progressively worse until it was like I was staring at a hunk of crap on the screen, like dog shit, like an actual moldy dog shit. And I was like, how do I fix this? And it turns out that when you try to fix dog shit, you just get shit on your hands, and it's all goopy, and it's like, oh, I don't even know what to do. I don't know, how do I go from here? So I just abandoned the whole thing, right? I gave up. I don't like giving up on that kind of thing. Like, as I said, I could give it like 3 rewrites, and I just couldn't do it. So I got started on a new project. This one to do with the class changes in 5.2. Now, I said on, I think it was the previous episode or the one before that, that I don't understand people who make videos, YouTube videos, on insignificant changes to classes. So a mage change, for instance, 3% less arcane resonance or something. And in my glorious opinion, oh my god, I made a horrible decision. Oh, whatever, I got a strong claw. Yeah, we should be alright. So, yeah, I've been writing this new script for the class changes, and as I said, I don't like these videos. I don't not like them, I just don't understand them. And I decided to kind of parody that. I'm doing like a list of all the changes for classes, but it's all going to be like made up bullshit. And I've just coming up with like a bunch of ideas of something happens to the class and the class is ruined. Like for bear tanks, their taunt is removed. All threat generation is removed. And I've been working on a new format, right? So I have a game master giving the rundown of these patch changes, and then I have like a cutaway to a situation that evolves from that patch changes. Alright? So something happens because of this change, and you know, humorous kind of satirical nonsense. Before, I just had like a conversation between like a bunch of characters on the screen, like the patch 5.2 LFR and daily trailers. That didn't work for me so much because I can't explain it. It's too difficult to repeat. I have to completely rewrite the structure every time I do a new trailer, and this time I just wanted something that you'll pay for that. I just wanted something that is universal, that I can just use a bunch of times. So it's like a safe structure that I can keep repeating. Don't know how to explain better than that, but anyway, that's all for today with the WoWkemon Daily. I will be back tomorrow, and I'll have another discussion topic if anything comes up on MMO Champion, or if someone keeps whining on the forums, making stupid ass petitions and other garbage like that. So anyway, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, and see ya.